Okay, let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello there, Galaxy. Anyway, that's our agenda for today. So, I don't know, is the volume playing though, is what I need to know. It should be playing. What's this monitor only? What if I do off or output? It should be fine. Oh, I also don't even know how the volume works. I might have to turn it on my Oh yeah, you can hear the game audio though, right? That's what I really want to know. I know like my microphone is working. I just want to make sure y'all can hear like the music and stuff. Ooh, why did the screen go black though? Oh, don't tell me BlueStacks is gonna be like weird like that, is it? Let me see, hold up. We could do this, it's fine. This should show on the stream in just a minute. Yeah, there we go. I just turned it off. Okay. We can bypass it like this. Yeah, we're using BlueStacks because apparently there was like something wrong with LD player. Or like they got data breach, so I just switched I switched stuff around. Okay. So let's do the following. We got arcade arena tickets. Oh. But why does the volume sound like it's echoing? Hold up one sec. I don't like the sound of that. Unless that's my imagination. Wait, let me see. Let me double check. Okay, maybe it's fine now? Let me see, if I click on... Yeah, it's echoing a bit. Hold up, that's kind of weird.
Too long was the wait.
Okay, I think it's fine now. Okay, cool. It's fine. If it's not, just let me know. So, for today, we're gonna quickly do the following things. So first off, your event shop definitely has reset, so definitely claim all those rewards, claim the cookie cutters. I don't claim that. I always claim this though. And then what you're gonna want to do is, since we have Kingdom Affairs, we can use time skippers. Oh wait, I have to go to the thing first. Always like ring that bell so you save up on stamina jellies for Beast East. Okay, we can leave, come back to that later. Do our Kingdom Affairs, claim Fountain Reward. Oh, I guess I have too much of that. We can do Monster Menace time jump skip. Nice, got that out of the way. And now we can go into the Timekeepers. Oh my god, I said we can go into Timekeeper summons, then I get the season rewards. Okay. Now we can go into Timekeeper cookie summons. So I have 22, almost 23 pulls. So let's see if we can get here. So I normally make videos on these, but I figured might as well line it up with the live stream since it's happening right now. So I haven't pulled on her at all. You have a 0.3% chance of getting her, which if it's a guaranteed epic, it's about 1 in 11 roughly, 1 in 10. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, dead multi, that's nice. Not even a single rare cookie. Okay, 2 dead multis and not a time stone either. Or, oh my god, 3 dead multis, kill me. Are we gonna go 4 dead multis? Let's not. Yeah, we just went 4 dead multis and not a single soulstone, that sucks. Let's not go 5 for 5. That's kind of cringe. Okay, we went 5 for 5. So I'm just not gonna get this cookie. Am I? I'm skipping that. That's bullshit. I can. Yeah, I smelled that. We went 6. 7? I don't know. Where is it? There we go. Okay, it's 7 multis. Guaranteed epic. That was a bit longer. Should have given me 2 guaranteed epics, to be fair. Not Timekeeper Soulstones. I hate the new legendary system though, that's really annoying. Yeah, not Timekeeper, okay. And not even a cookie I need. That's number 8. Dead as fuck. Number 9. Guaranteed epic, okay, so 7 and 9. Okay, 1 epic. You could always farm the new jellies, I think, in the town square, which isn't too bad. Strawberry cookie. Beet cookie. Guaranteed epic is not Timekeeper. Prune juice. Number 10. Do we win this though? Nope. Yeah, you need to get. You need that guaranteed epic, and then it's like 1 in 11, because then you know it's a full cookie. But 0.3 is the flat rate. I got 2. Wait, hold up. Can we get 2 Timekeepers? It's really dumb though. Timekeeper should be in the standard gacha, but she's not, because they want to be greedy as hell with this. Case in point, that's an epic. Another pine cone? 2 pine cones is more rare than getting. Actually, getting 2 of any epic cookie is more rare than getting the featured cookie. That's bullshit. I haven't even gotten the soulstone yet either. Okay, golden osmanthus. Oh man, let's not do this. Okay. I fucking hate pomegranate, brother. Okay, I think this is number 12. Yeah, that felt like it was gonna be dead. I didn't even. I think that probably is like 1% too. 1% for a soulstone on top of that. I'm just gonna skip that because I can smell. It was an epic and it was not even her. Okay. Dead as hell. I love doing this on BlueStacks. I'm just not even gonna bother with that. Exactly. Okay, we got 5 more before we get the 1 soulstone pity. Let's see. Okay, wait, hold up. So how many epics have we gotten? We've gotten 2 pine cones, 1 vampire, 1 pomegranate, and a prune juice. So that's 5. So we should be like in the halfway point realistically. Okay, beet cookie again. Please. Damn it. Okay. And lemon. I guess I don't have lemon maxed out. That's fine. So that's number 6, I believe. Okay. Number 7. Who is it gonna be? No, number 7 and 8. Another double. I'm sweating bullets, man. It's also really hot in here. Please just let it be this one so I can just stop. I hate this game. Black raisin, okay. Back to back, please. Fuck. I hate lilac. Okay, this is number 9. 11 cookies technically implies a guaranteed. Oh my god, it's a double again, please! Oh. Pray! Pray, bro. Do not fuck me up like this. Like, I don't even have enough for the guaranteed copy, so, like, you should... you should at least give me one here, please. Fuck. Linzer. I wish if you... It's not Timekeeper because I can... It's locked. Okay, who is it? It's Agar. God. Okay, that's like what? 10 epics already. Just give me the soul stones. I looked at Clover and I thought that was a soul stone. It's not. Yo, we hit 10. This is number 11. This should realistically be a guaranteed Timekeeper. Assuming the math I do is right. 11 epic cookies? I find it strange to get all these epic soul stones and then just not. Yeah, okay. Poison mushroom. My one damn soul prism, brother. 8 soul stones. Is this my? Oh, was poison mushroom my 9th? I've never gotten this many. I have not had 21 epics. There's no way it's 21 epics I've pulled. I've done 21 pulls probably, but not 21 epics. Wait, I can look back through the search history. Hold up. Well, first, let's see what this one is. Just give me the soul stones. I will even be happy with another 3. Oh, I hate this game. I'm sick. I turn off the stream. Did you really just give me that many ninja soul stones? Okay, well, hold on. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've gotten 11. Oh yeah, and I got White Lily earlier before the thing closed. I've gotten 11 epics and I have not hit Timekeeper once. Let's not even joke, Wizard. Get the fuck. Oh my god, you could have showed up later. Okay, and I don't even have enough for another multi. That's crazy. Fine. Croissant Cookie is here. Low-key, I know she's ass, but you should at least pull for 1 copy of her. I hate this game. If this is a Beast Cookie, you know what? Let's watch it. But if this is a Beast Cookie or anything of a high rarity, I'm gonna be upset. Not super epic though, because super epic is like, eh. There's nothing good to get other than like Venom Dove. Just be Croissant. You. Oh. Oh, this game sucks. I already have you maxed out, and I need the epic. Let's not play these games. Guaranteed epic again, which could have been Croissant or Timekeeper Cookie. I actually jinxed it too. I said watch it be a super epic. Sadly, it's not a super epic I need. My luck sucks. If I was to record this, I would have gotten 2 Timekeepers, on God. It's not even Croissant, it's freaking Snow Sugar. Alright, that got me depressed. Next one we get, I'm skipping this shit. You're not even giving me Croissant Soulstones? Get the... What are we doing? What are we... 2? Are we serious? Oh, man. Stop. Stop. You're maxed out. I don't need you. Oh. No, what?
Ever seen a dimensional rift?
I'm about to punch you into a dimensional rift. We summoned for cheeks. I will admit, this is a cool gacha animation. They actually put some effort into this one.
Hello there. Need a hand?
I could have used a hand for getting Timekeeper Cookie. Alright, after all this, I'm not even gonna bother going for the 3-star. We're going for 2-star and we're calling it there. I hate you, Chess Choco Cookie. You can't be serious right now. I'm skipping. It can't. Okay, not gonna lie, that partially makes up for the loss of Timekeeper. The 3-star Dark Enchantress. Of course I skip it though, because why not? Oh, I hate my luck. What are we doing? Fire Spirit too? I don't have you maxed out. And I skipped it again. Okay, they're min-maxing my luck like crazy right now. Give me like 2 more Fire Spirits and I'm okay with that. Okay, see, that's not Fire Spirit. I'm gonna watch this one out. I know it's taking a while, but we're gonna get to the story. Don't get me wrong. Actually, I could just skip here. So we got a witch and we got Fire Spirit. This is probably Croissant. No, it's Oak-chan. I already have her maxed out. I do like the White Lily Soulstone. She's almost maxed out too. What is this? I mean, I don't need Sea Fairy though, truthfully. That's just kind of a waste of a pull. Croissant, I believe that is enough. Maybe we do one more in case Croissant wants to drop another high end. We'll go for one more to see what we get. Oh, Croissant, knock down the legendary. Nah, it's Tiger Lily. Alright, we're gonna stop there. I do like that though. That's a promotion. We're gonna do it now.
No matter what happens, you and I will walk our path together.
Oh, that's how her ascension works? I kind of forgot about that.
I don't ask for your understanding. Soon, you will see.
Yeah, that's how you know I don't get enough Dark Witches or Dark Enchantress cookies.
I am the fire! Burn! Burn!
Alright, not too bad. 4A. And these guys are 4-star. Enchantress. Oh, and let's promote Croissant Cookie. Croissant.
I want to grow stronger and protect my friends. Can I protect everyone with this strength? I'll grow stronger. For
Okay,
everyone.
what does she do? Because I know she sucks. She's a light type cookie? Okay. I mean, she gives crit, but her skill debuffs seem kind of pointless. Like, what does she do? Nothing. Good luck with that. If she's a guild battle cookie, I'll eat my own foot. Okay. And let's just take a look at this one more time. I believe we can start. Yeah, we should be able to start. I think I just need to claim the Croissant upgrades. Okay. Well, that was bullshit, in a way. But let's just begin. And hopefully we get some cogs from the story here. So, we are now on episode 2, The Wheel of Fate. I have 501 of these jellies. This should be enough. Okay, check Encounter with Chaos.
Why don't you tell me how you two ended up here?
Croissant Cookie, be careful. My entropy meter is in the red. It's beyond anything I've seen.
Looks like this cookie is the one behind the bifurcation. If we don't get out of here, we're as good as crumbled.
I was simply enjoying my day when, oh no, someone breached my beautiful barrier. And what do we have here? 2 little intruders caught in the middle of some pedestrian melodrama. Tisk! What, oh, what should I do with you? Your little toys here do look rather intriguing.
We can't let our equipment fall into his hands.
Well then, shall we take a little peek?
You've picked the wrong TBD agents, criminal. Deploying temporal barrier.
Ahoo! Well. Let's see if you can block this.
I can feel his destructive power through the barrier. He's way too strong. Croissant Cookie, stay behind me. Find a way to get us out of here while I'm keeping him busy.
Understood. This is bad. How do we get out? My PTM is designed to transport only one cookie. Potentially, it could carry both of us with enough energy, but... this whole timeline is enveloped with this barrier. No matter how much power the time manipulator gets, it won't be enough. We're stuck here.
Would you look at those shiny toys? Oh, Tiny Cookie, you're way more fun than I thought. Only they won't help you. I don't need my new powers to get rid of you.
Say what you will, but you won't get past my temporal barrier!
Such a serious cookie with his serious toys. Let's see if you can win the battle happening inside your mind.
My head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
No! Don't give up! Don't let him take over!
Alright. No, scattered memories. You could always get the fragment here. Team comp wise, I guess we could just use what we used last time. Let me just set them up real quick. Yeah, I'm full chocolate, to be honest. Which is a perfectly fine element to run as it is. Oh wait, I should give him more... Yeah, that was my fault. And then we have Sugar Swan, who is fine as she is. There we go. Okay, we should be good here. It takes 8 as opposed to 12, thankfully. And hopefully it doesn't lag when we're playing on BlueStacks. Yeah, I mean, hard mode isn't that hard.
Your light powder will serve me well.
Okay, so the rabbit was the last enemy that fills up our decks for the book. Alright, wavering time.
I can't see straight.
It won't last much longer. I must find a way to escape. With our timecraft destroyed, using it for time manipulation is out of the question. And I don't remember any of the TBD manuals mentioning timelines being wrapped with magical barriers. You're her only hope now. But how should I use you?
Oh, we have to do this again? I guess it's let Panda Campagna Cookie escape, 'cause I think that's how it works from the last
I
episode.
must get Panda Campagna Cookie out of this timeline. Looks like the time criminal has full control over this place. There's no way I can breach the barrier. My PTM's power won't be enough for both of us to escape, but I can focus its energy to save Panda Campagna Cookie. One of us must survive. For the future.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Watch this be wrong, even though this is how the story
Destination?
unfolded.
The TBD. Panda Campagna Cookie, get ready!
Yeah.
Here, take the time manipulator!
What? Wait!
It didn't work?
No. What was that?
Oh no! Looks like my other realm barrier won't let you escape. Didn't you know? This whole place is my stage!
His barrier is stronger than I thought. The power is not enough to breach it even for one cookie. Unless we go back to our entry point, we won't escape.
Oh, so we gotta...
Croissant Cookie, I'm sorry. I can't.
He lasted longer than I thought.
Come on, think.
Oh, okay, let's choose. I guess go to the past then?
Panda Campagna Cookie, I'll go back to the past. To the moment when we're not in danger yet.
Do it, Croissant
Watch me get this wrong
Cookie!
again.
Destination, past. Hold my hand, we're out of here.
Yeah.
CTM has no way. A feedback loop error. A manipulation event. Did the barrier cause the error?
Croissant Cookie, I'm sorry.
Come on, think.
I guess go to the
Panda
future then.
Campagna Cookie. I'll get if I go to the past. The vector of the timeline will be altered. The barrier enveloping it will prevent such manipulation.
Fucking hate time travel, bro.
For the same reason, leaving this timeline now is also out of the question. The only way out is to the future. But I gotta choose the point that will take us the least energy to travel to.
Do it, Croissant Cookie!
Destination, future! Hold my hand! We're out of here!
Yeah.
Struggle all you want. It won't. Huh? Huh? They vanished? Should they breach my other realm barrier, I would have sensed it. Where did you go? Strange. They couldn't just disappear into thin air. No, they're still around. I just know it. I played with you nicely. And this is how you pay me back? You've got some nerve to play tricks on me. You dare play this foolish hide-and-seek on my stage? Very well, I will oblige. But know this, when I find you, I'll make you feel the bitterness of regret deep within your pathetic dough. Go on then, hide well, you little ratlings.
Oh.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
I am. If anything, I don't sense his wicked mind-bending power anymore. What happened? I vaguely remember hearing something about the future. Did you succeed?
Yeah. We traveled a few hours into the future. But it's too early to let our guard down. You're still in the same timeline. That cookie is probably looking for us right now.
To him, it must have looked as if we simply vanished.
We might have earned us some time, but we still need to find a way to leave.
What's on your mind?
Do you remember how we entered? Can you use your equipment to breach the barrier? This is our only way.
But surely that cookie will notice immediately. That's a problem.
That's why I'll keep the time manipulator on while you're working to blink us out of here at the earliest possible moment. Of course, I'm not sure about this plan, but it's all I have at the moment. We have to try. If the time criminal finds us before we can escape, well, that will be it.
Agreed. Let's do as you say. Set the temporal coordinates. I'll try to find a weak spot in the barrier.
No escape. Oh wait, there's buffs and debuffs. I didn't get to read those.
My wish fulfilled.
I mean, it looks like getting the buffs shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so let's do 2 of these stages. Drifting time stage? I actually have to take a look at that. Liar, liar. I mean, this is a team I'm using, but if you haven't played in a while, then it's not gonna help you that much.
Your demise will not be in vain.
Drifting time stage. What was it again? Oh, it's not on this episode. Or maybe it's further down. I don't know. Okay, so I should be able to get this. I think we saw this before already. This we haven't though. Oh, this is the utilities. Okay. That's because we had the buffs from the last episode. Odd. That makes more sense. You are nothing. Yeah, but it feels weird that these stages don't actually have like dialogue to them like most story mode stages do. I will admit that is doing a lot of damage, but we're fine.
As the guardian of all life.
Cool. So we have the key. We don't have to open up the treasure box just yet, which probably has croissant soul stones in it, most likely.
Found it! Croissant cookie, have you prepped the time manipulator?
Yep, we can begin.
Then let's see what this thing is made of. Ha!
Amazing. Just a bit more and we can leave.
I hope not.
Aha! I sense it. Someone is tampering with my barrier. Those two again. Let's see where you're hiding. Oh, the exact same spot. I found you, little ratlings. Now I'll make you suffer.
Almost there.
Huh? Wait! The entropy meter! The level is rising! He found us!
Don't stop, Panda Campagna Cookie. We must leave before the time criminal arrives.
Ah! He's messing with my head again! Ah!
Please, focus. We need that rift to escape.
That was short. Maelstrom of Confusion. Oh yeah, just out of curiosity. This gets you episode 6. I believe this also has episode 6, right? Yeah, they're both 6. So, I mean, we can get lucky. We can get an early one here. This one should have a cutscene, though, I think. No, I was wrong. I could technically use Croissant Cookie, but I am not going to do that.
Spring has arrived.
Okay, we should be able to open it up with this key. Right. Because then I can do those battles later.
Just a bit more.
There! This should be enough!
Okay, firing the time manipulator.
I found you, little pests. Did you have a fun time?
He's coming! Hurry, Croissant Cookie!
We're all set. If my calculations are correct, the PTM will get us right out of here. Yes, it's working. Panda Campagna Cookie, take it.
Wait, what? No! Croissant Cookie! You wouldn't!
And this is where he
I'm
gives
sorry,
it to her.
But this
Or
PTM can
she
only
gives it to
carry
him,
one
sorry.
cookie. You came here despite the risk because of me. Tried to talk me out of it, only I wouldn't listen. Now, you must escape back to HQ. I'll try my best not to crumble and come back later.
No! No! Croissant Cookie!
Going somewhere?
Huh?
He's too fast!
I think it would be protect Panda Campagna Cookie, because she always cares about her friends, but I feel like it's gonna be wrong. I'm gonna go with my gut on it though.
I need to get Panda Campagna Cookie out of here.
Croissant Cookie, watch out!
I'll be fine.
Going somewhere?
No!
Okay, but that does happen though, I think.
Another of your melodramatic episodes? Say goodbye to your friend.
Croissant Cookie!
I did it.
Okay, we got that one right.
Panda Campagna Cookie to safety.
How noble! Risking your life to save your friend. Oh, brother, what a touching moment. Oh, I'm getting all teary. You truly are a hero. But no, you just don't have what it takes. Not a nameless extra, I'll give you that. But perhaps an unremarkable, forgettable supporting role is what you deserve. You know what I hate the most? When mediocre actors like you try to jump way above your heads. It makes my toe crawl.
You... What are you planning?
Oh, my dear, you're not in the position to ask me questions. Don't you see? You're left all alone. Shall we take a closer look?
Let go!
What fun memories hide beneath this heroic mind of yours? Oh, I have a feeling we'll have so much fun together.
Okay, so that really should be... Oh, it changes. Cool. Warped memories.
The Time Balance Department. A name seeping with mystery and intrigue. I had suspected of being governing the stability of the timelines, but who knew it would be you? Such hubris! Do you truly think a foolish weakling like you has what it takes to oversee time itself? And a weakling whose very actions will bring about this timeline's ultimate demise at that.
My... actions...
Why, don't you realize? Your so-called sense of responsibility has almost costed your friend's life. Not to mention your countless colleagues who will attempt to rescue you without any doubt.
No! I...
What is it? Do you happen to have a brilliant plan? Well, let's hear it! Oh, but I wonder, what were you trying to achieve with your little incursion here? Did you think it would change anything? You should have listened to your little friends. I can see all your thoughts. Even now, you're trying to find a way out of your very sticky situation. You're hoping that someone will come and save you, are you not? You believe that your colleagues will find you?
No! I'm not!
In the end, you're just a weakling who can't do anything without help. So amusingly delusional in your optimism. Do you agree?
No! That's...
Cookies. Always so eager to deny the obvious. They never believe your words until you make them see. You, the half-baked fool, all those crumbs for brains. All one and the same.
Croissant Cookie, your time manipulator. Now.
Huh?
I'm String Gummy Cookie, here to put the doomed future you created to rights. Our future must not be compromised. I'm here to remove the problem.
Oh, but your mistakes are way too terrible. And I don't think you have what it takes to fix them.
And I just can't let a good colleague face the danger alone. No, no, no. If you're going, then I'm going with you. We can't stay here. Croissant Cookie, we must go back. Ah, my head! Ah! Oh, these memories!
Well, well, what have you done? Because of you, a dear colleague almost crumbled.
I never wanted...
Is that so? And what does it change? Wanna see something funny? I can show you your future!
Croissant Cookie, we have no future because of you.
Croissant Cookie, your reckless actions brought the end of the TBD.
Croissant Cookie, you've squandered all your chances. What did I tell you? You're too weak. No!
Do you see now? No matter how much you struggle, it won't change a thing. But you know what? There's still some hope for you. You can build one of your time travel devices for me. This might be your only chance to save yourself and your friends.
Okay, we'll go 2 on top. This is log number 7. Hopefully we get lucky here. Y'all are talking about like the boss. I haven't reached the boss stage yet, but we'll try to do it on hard mode. You might need Timekeeper Cookie, which sucks. That typically is how those stages go. Like having the featured cookie. But we'll see. I mean, if anything, we can do it on easy mode, and then I can figure out how to do it on hard mode later. Yeah, I figured you need Timekeeper for it. Which is dumb, because I don't think anyone has Timekeeper from Pity yet. You either got her early, or you just don't have her yet, because... I think I've grinded all the events as much as I can. I'm like 2 to 1 multis away from getting the Pity copy. Oh, I did get this! Let's go. I got the fragment. That just saves me some stamina jellies later. I think you can hire cookies, though. Can you not? That should be an option. Let me double check. Yeah, you can hire cookies. We can do that. Just hire a whale's cookie, to be honest, and you shouldn't have a problem with it. Figure Timekeeper would be needed for something. I hate these rams so much. Let's got the key.
As the guardian of all life.
And we're halfway there with the little rabbit soldiers. Drifting time is the one, right? Yeah, drifting timeline. Okay. I'll also do this stage too. Because it's only one stage, it won't hurt. I think 500 should have been more than enough anyway. Oh. Interesting. Nice.
I hope you are not hurt.
24. Beyond the timeline.
Use this. Maybe this. Oh, and most importantly, this. Please stand aside. The next few assembly steps will require a great deal of focus and precision.
My task is to oversee your work. I'm not gonna touch anything.
These parts are highly sensitive and will break from the slightest touch. Without them, there will be no time manipulator.
I will stand over there.
No. Could you leave the room? Even your ashes can compromise the assembly.
Fine. But don't even think about running away.
There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
There. I can work with this. Now, the last part. Stay calm. You can do it. There! I did it! Yeah, I can definitely work with this. Now, I've got to finish the time manipulator.
A few days later.
Phew. Finally!
Finished?
Yeah. Let your master know I'm done.
No need. He wished us to leave as soon as the device is ready. Besides, he's behind you.
Ew! Finally! And not a moment too soon. So this thingamajig is a time manipulator, huh? And it can be used to jump between timelines? How interesting.
Yes. This one unit is the best I could do with the spare parts I had. But even at maximum output, it will hardly transport more than 2 cookies. What are you gonna do with it?
So we've
Jump to
already
the
heard
next
this
timeline?
same dialogue in the last
No.
episode.
It
So
isn't
really the
me.
problem I have
It
with this
for
is that it's
Pet
just
Cookie here.
he's gonna pull out the snake, I think.
Her? But why?
Yeah, they're just reusing dialogue. I kind of hate that.
Across the timelines?
Well, you see, I have no need for it.
There's the ultimate dough.
Cookie, take this fragment to the half-baked fool's timeline and take her with you to make sure your journey goes safe. Who knows? Our pal here might have rigged this device.
And once I'm there,
The dough will guide you. Follow your instincts.
There's the snake.
Is it finally time to cross timelines? I've been crumbling to see their unassuming faces. The fools who call themselves heroes.
what is this?
A fragment of the ultimate dough spiced up with my power.
There's no way you can't beat on easy
You
unless you're a new
will find
player.
this amalgamation of
But we'll see,
skills
we'll see.
Quite useful.
Another chain to bind me.
Oh, relax. It's all good fun. Think about the big picture. We're rewriting the world together.
So most of the ash salt stages, when she does hit 0 HP, she does go back to full HP. So you have to kill her twice. This isn't the first time a boss has been like that. I think Silent Salt's boss was like that too in episode 11. The Phantom.
What are we waiting for? Everyone's ready? Key to
Oh,
ignition.
you okay.
Ah, at last.
I can definitely see hard being hard, but easy being hard? That's gonna be kind of interesting.
Raise the curtain. Oh, it's all very simple. Start here. Your destination is the silver tree of the other timeline. Now, shall we?
Okay.
Okay, this information is
I'll
slightly
transport
new.
us to the core timeline.
Wait. Don't forget to wear your time goggles. Without them, you will lose your way in the dimensional rift. I saw it in your memories.
The time goggles. Here, wear them nice and snug.
Like this.
Yeah, that should do the trick. Never take them off until we arrive. Without them, you can't check the temporal coordinates, and will lose your way.
She looks so cute with those glasses on, though.
I hope you didn't plan on pulling a nasty prank on our ash cell cookie here, leaving her drifting between the timelines, eh? Remember, I've read your past like an open book. Cunning won't get you anywhere.
I was going to explain right before our departure. See? I even prepared a spare pair.
Oh, don't stress so much over it. I only want to deliver the finest experience to my dear audience. Well, shall we now?
Entering the temporal coordinates. Destination, core timeline. Okay, we're all set. Departing!
Okay, here it is, drifting timeline. So this is the thing that everyone's talking about. Let's, I guess, read it real quick. There's no way we're beating this on hard mode, though. That's crazy. The power level is double that, and we're still losing? Okay. Although power doesn't mean everything, to be fair. If Assault is defeated, she becomes immortal. She becomes immortal instead. All her debuffs are removed, and she restores HP of time. That's what happens in the other stage, though. She dies, and then she comes back to life. And then her skills are the same. So I mean, if I'm not crazy here, I will look back at this right now. Oops. If we go to here, no, not here. How do I hate this part. Ah, here we go. If I go here, I believe it's the same concept. That's a story. Where's the boss? Oh my god. Here? If she is defeated, she becomes immortal and all of her debuffs are removed and she restores HP. So it's the same concept, and this is 3.1. What? She doesn't die. I know the first time she's not supposed to. Oh, that's it? Yeah, I really don't like this story now because this is short and this does feel kind of pointless. I'll do normal. How about that? Let's see how this goes. And then we'll hire Timekeeper. I guess we'll get rid of you. I don't doubt y'all for saying she's broken. Nutmeg Tiger on her release, that boss battle was insanely difficult. Like the burn damage, oof, that burn damage fucked you so hard. I barely beat it with like 3 seconds and 1 cookie left. Does no one have their Timekeeper for sale? Oh, here we are. Oh, this is only a 1-star promotion. Yo, what are we doing? Where are the 4-star Timekeepers? I'm weak. Okay, well, I don't have her, so this is my only chance to use her. Steal. Where'd she go? There she is.
Gotta make sure the future is stable.
It's not even a high promotion. Alright. Oh, and then this you should use when you have like a bunch of these debuffs. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's see the bullshit unfold. Or is it like, okay, wait, hold up. Before we start, right? How many times have you done it? Because I distinctly remember when we fought Dark Enchantress Cookie as a witch, we were forced to lose that battle like 2 times before actually beating it. So that's what I want to know now. I mean, we'll start here.
This is...
The dimensional rift. Focus if you don't wish to get lost in here.
Am I doing this right?
Listen.
Oh, you've done it 20 times? Damn.
Why are you helping that cookie? Consequences of his actions will be catastrophic. Countless cookies will suffer.
This is gonna be so funny.
The entire timeline will be engulfed in chaos.
I owe you no answer.
Wait,
What are you gonna do?
chat,
once we
hidden
reach the
deck
core
with croissant
timeline?
cookie?
What are you planning?
Why are you asking all these questions? You're hiding something. In this place, there's no sense of direction. But even I can tell that we're going in circles. What are you up to? Goggles have stopped working.
Yeah. You see, I've made a couple of alterations to shut them down when in the dimensional rift.
No.
No point in holding on to me, because the flow of time itself will desynchronize between the two of us.
I knew it! I knew she would try to pull something like this. Ash Salt Cookie, use her own goggles. We can't afford to lose you in this nasty place.
Fine. But these don't work either.
That's right. You did exactly as I expected. That's why I altered both pairs.
Huh? This little gnat's plan was to get lost in here with us? No, I don't think so. She must be hiding something.
No. No way. There's something in her icing.
Remarkable. She actually turned her wounded icing into a time goggle lens.
Oh, that's cool. She's got like a glass eye.
Oh, truly remarkable.
Time is splitting.
I can't let you reach the core timeline and bring suffering to its denizens. That's why you'll stay here.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. Ash Salt Cookie, what's your plan? Do something lest you be forever lost in the rift.
Don't worry. This is why you sent me on this mission. I will not let you go.
It needs Timekeeper and croissant. Ah, ha ha ha. I was close, chat. I said croissant cookie, but you need both of them.
If I don't shake it off, I won't get rid of her. No!
Is it actually? I'm gonna die if it is. Again, the Dark Enchantress cookie stage was like that too.
And in one piece.
No fucking way. This is gonna be
I
hilarious.
see the sealed tree over there.
Crumbs. I shouldn't have let her cross the timeline. I tried to shake her off, but she...
Yeah, I actually, there's only one croissant cookie for hire. Or not croissant cookie. There's only one. What is it?
I'll be taking the time.
There's only one Timekeeper for hire. Oh, wait. Before we start. Okay. I'm gonna exit so I get a refund, because I need to put both of them on the team.
There is nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, what's up, Variety? Let's see this shit. If it's actually the duo, I'm gonna laugh so hard. But yeah, so if you do Dark Enchantress cookie stage, the final one, if you use all the heroes in their awakened form, then you can... If you use them all in awakened form, then it's really easy to one-shot Dark Enchantress, even on hard mode. It's a hidden deck. So, for starters, since I actually need to use Croissant Cookie, I might as well just put it in the Hall of Heroes.
I want to grow stronger and protect my friends. Leave it to me.
Does it have to be Croissant and Timekeeper only, or can it be like them with 2 other cookies, or like with 3 other cookies? Is she not a support? Yeah, she is. Well, we can test both out. We're doing this on hard mode then. Although I think we only get one shot at this, which sucks. a team with them. Okay. So it doesn't have to be just them. Oh, I guess we can review.
Like dealing with a time criminal.
She doesn't really... Croissant Cookie does make sense to use for this stage, truth be told. I'm not even gonna give her a biscuit, truth to be honest. She's a support and I don't think she does that much. This is hard mode, right? Yeah. Alright, we got one Timekeeper and one shot. Let's see if this works. I don't have croissant yet. I hope you guys aren't broke. Alright, well shout out to who is it? Shout out to Billy who said croissant and Timekeeper. Let's see if this works. I guess I probably should have done it in a different way. Yeah, look at how much damage it's doing for no reason. Although, well, we have Sugar Swan's revive, so that's fine. I might have used the thing a little too early there. She should heal after this next hit. And then she's gonna get revived. Keep an eye on when you get those little debuffs as well. Oh wow, I'm actually just low-key bad at this now. Or no, maybe not. Hold on, let's see. Oh, this is extremely annoying though. We're doing damage, but it's just slow as hell. 36. I should have chose. You know what? I should have kept sugar. Eternal sugar. Oh yeah, we were gonna lose with this. Damn it. But it's not impossible. It's just kind of annoying though. Oh yeah, we might lose to timer stalling. There we go. Oh, you don't need croissant? Damn. I'm not watching this. Sorry, guys.
No, I must. If only I were stronger, I would.
Yeah, I should have used the Wind Archer rally effect. That was kind of bad on my part.
Makes no exceptions.
But we beat it. I just didn't realize that you can get instant refresh cooldown on Timekeeper by using the sword. So I had to overlap that. Okay, we have a lot of jellies. We can just do the story mode from here on out. Or like do all the battle stages.
I can see it. You too loathe this weakness.
Bro, I thought I was gonna lose because of the way it was going. But those swords do come in clutch. Or tactical skills, I think they are. Yeah, thank you, Billy. Shout out to Billy. Also, shout out to Dev Sisters for still not giving us enough gacha pulls to get Timekeeper for free. Still gotta wait like another... I think I need 5 more days. Maybe less.
As the guardian of all life.
Remember, y'all, if you ever get stuck, think of what a hidden deck would be. That's your that's what they're gonna do from now on, I think. Oh, do you mean like one of those? Yeah, the feature, like the grass elemental gotcha or something. The grass gotcha was Camilla, White Lily, Oak, Red and Golden Osmanthus, I think.
Cease to amaze me.
I think those were the cookies. Okay, we can do this one. It lags now because we're back. We're on not LD player. We're on BlueStacks. LD player got hacked, I think, so we just have to migrate. So until they fix that or say they have better security, I'm not switching back. So I've changed my passwords and all that stuff, so we're pretty much safe. It would be nice if we get like the 8th piece.
As the guardian of all life.
Yeah, right now we just have Ash and Croissant. I went for the 3A Ash Salt because I really like her. I'm probably not gonna go for Croissant though. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be worth my time. Now, I believe there should be one cutscene we haven't seen yet. You can use Timekeeper. And honestly, every time she uses her skill, after she goes back on cooldown, just spam the tactical skill again. Because it resets her cooldown to 0.
It's a happy ending!
Again, you're kind of gatekeeped by the fact that you need Timekeeper, which is really stupid. You should probably gambling for Timekeeper. I did that. I got 11 epics and nothing. You can use the hired one for a cookie for hire if you want to beat it. Otherwise, you're kind of just gonna have to wait till you get the pity copy. Unless they nerf it, which they typically do nerf those stages once the update is officially over. Which would be next month, or 2 months from now. No, 2 weeks from now, my bad, I'm sorry.
Rest now.
I think that's the last, this is the last stage we have to do, right? Yeah, this is the last battle stage. Oh, I cannot say I'm free to play because Silent Salt broke my wallet. That's because I like Silent Salt, though. Other than that, everything else is like 95% free to play. I don't promote spending money on gacha games, but if it's for like one character that you really like a lot, then yeah, it doesn't hurt. Okay, back to the story.
My wish fulfilled.
He is the best beast. Oh, you have to claim these first. Okay. Alright. Timeline of Crisis. Now, is this a repeat of a cutscene, or can we just keep going forward?
That's what happened. And when I opened my eyes, you were there.
Oh, it's not auto. Oops.
The time manipulator wasn't on me when I woke up. That cookie must have taken it. I don't know what they need it for, but I doubt it's for the greater good. If only I were stronger.
Don't say that. You've done well. I'm glad you're back. And in one piece, Croissant Cookie.
Thank you.
What you said doesn't explain the bandage.
That. I didn't want to shock you.
Shock us?
Yes.
Whoa.
Told you.
No, I mean, what if something went wrong?
But it didn't. Everything's fine. It only hurt a little bit. What's more important right now is the time criminal and Ash Cell Cookie. The bifurcation alone is a first-degree time felony. But they won't stop at that. They want to consume the core timeline, putting its very existence at risk.
The investigations have already classified them as dangerous special offenders. They will send all agents to apprehend those two.
Exactly. Although normally we don't interfere with events happening within timeline branches, criminals like Shadow Milk Cookie threaten the very existence of our timeline, like you said. I can't help but wonder, why in the temporal space would they do something like this, Timekeeper Cookie!
Director.
Croissant Cookie, it's good to have you back. Somehow, I just knew you would return to us safely. And it looks like you've even managed to refresh your style. Oh, terrific. To be able to see the temporal currents with your own eyes, now that's what I call innovation. Indeed, you and we have a lot in common.
You? Without you, Croissant Cookie wouldn't have gone in the first place.
Oh, you know how it is. The flow of time cannot be stopped. Besides, I'd already seen the future where Croissant Cookie comes back home safely.
Does this have anything to do with what you said? About the end of time? What was that all about?
The end of time? Ah, you don't need to concern yourself with that anymore. Now that we've got some more time, why don't we sit back, relax, and watch the fate of the world unfold?
What? Director, we've a crisis on our hands. Tell us exactly what you know.
Sometimes, the more you know, the more temporal entropy it breeds.
This isn't the time for metaphors.
We must go back to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline. Work together with local cookies to fight against him. The core timeline's energy is already severely weakened. If Shadow Milk Cookie decides to attack, it will surely be the end of it. Countless cookies will suffer. So many futures will be erased. Everything they've built crumbled like it never existed.
But the timeline has already split. Although we must capture the time criminal, our further involvement is prohibited by our protocols. Our main function is to minimize unnecessary chaos and entropy. Direct interference will alter the future, bringing about even greater instability.
I know, but this timeline will perish unless we do something. I think that it's also our mission to prevent such tragedies from happening. I saw what happened to Shadow Milk Cookie's timeline with my own eyes. And I don't want the same thing to happen to the cookie world.
Croissant Cookie, I know how you feel about the fate of the cookie world. You've always been a passionate sincere cookie who cares about the happiness of others. If I'm frank, you're one of the best cookies I know. I too saw what Shadow Milk Cookie did to his timeline. And I know how you feel right now all too well. I'll help you. Whatever decision you make, I'll support it. You have my word.
Honda Campagna Cookie.
But you can't forget the TBD protocols are in place for a reason. In times like this, we have to tread carefully. You're a wonderful colleague, but you need someone to stop you when you decide to risk your life again.
He's right. I've been there. I've seen good intentions turn into catastrophe when not executed right. I had to say goodbye to the cookie I owed everything to, only to watch them disappear beyond the reaches of time. Croissant Cookie, you've always had my back. Fine, I'll help you. But we have to find the right way to save the core timeline.
String Gummy Cookie. Honda Campagna Cookie. I don't know what to say. Thank you. To you and everyone at the TBD. I'll do my best to find a way to save the timeline, the TBD, and you. After all, am I not the finest engineer? Woo! I've always known you as a fun one. Can't wait to witness your greatness firsthand. Not to mention the way I've seen you grow over time. But here's a catch. If you wish to achieve the desired outcome, you have to make your move, and fast. What are you saying? That's up to you to find out. After all, where's the fun in letting you know everything from the get-go? Oh, you'll do just fine. But don't forget one thing. To protect the future, you must always remember the past. For without a past, there is no future. Oh, but would you look at the time? Toodaloo! Without a past, there is no future.
Oh, another riddle.
You're right, it is mostly just repeats, and this is exactly what I feel like was the worst part about this episode. I mean, like, a lot of the little stuff they put for cutscenes, I mean, I guess they were short, but like, it just didn't feel like it was nothing we could have pieced together ourselves. So, but I'm sure these two last ones have something interesting. How to deal with a crisis.
Is it really alright?
What is?
If only I didn't go, the time criminals wouldn't have ended up with the time manipulator I built.
You've heard the director. They sent you because they'd seen the future. Of course, the director can be quite cryptic. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if the core timeline gets destroyed. Perhaps there was a reason.
Probably.
But first, you've got to do something about that scar. And check if your icing is all right.
Ah, yes. So much to do, yet so little time. See you later.
Are you sure we can leave her like that? She's been through a lot.
Knowing her, it's likely the best course of action. Sooner or later, every agent must face failure. That's the nature of our work here at the TBD. And the only cookie who can help them is themselves. Let's give Croissant Cookie some time to put her thoughts in order. She's a strong cookie, and you know it.
That she is.
Was it all my mistake? Was it too reckless to go and investigate that other timeline? Should I have left the time manipulator unfinished? But back then, there was no other way. No other way. Should I have used the time manipulator to transport us to HQ instead? But the risk would have been too great. Nobody here knows about Ash Salt Cookie's abilities. How do we even deal with time criminals who have such skills? And those monsters and anomalies. Our timecraft crashed, and Panda Campagna Cookie almost lost his mind. Is our equipment here at the TBD even enough? The timecraft, PTM, all the emergency neutralization gear, time goggles, string gummy blasters. Of course, there's room for improving all of them. But will they help us, even improved, against all those unthinkable threats? No, there's gotta be something else. Something that could even out our chances.
Ugh. Oh, my dear. Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Good.
Oh. I haven't seen this cookie around. New TBD agent?
What's wrong?
If she's playable,
What's on
she's
your
getting
mind?
5/8, by the
You
way.
can tell me. Oh, just look at your pretty face all sullen. Right. Wait a minute, will you? Now where? Ah!
Huh? What? Wait, what are you doing?
My dear, you just looked so terribly sad. I thought, why don't I cheer you up a little?
Huh.
I don't know what you're going through, it's true. But I do know sharing your burden makes it lighter. And of course, no cookie is strong enough to carry the weight of the world alone, right?
You can read my thoughts?
Wait a minute, we saw this before.
Thoughts? Oh, no. But your expression alone tells me a lot. Oh, truly, you look exactly the same. Only in the past tense, perhaps.
Wait, did we see this before?
What?
Oh, time. I must keep going, my dear. But I'll see you soon, croissant cookie.
What a day. But how did that cookie know my name? Who is she?
Wait, why does that part seem a little bit familiar? I might be crazy now. No, we never... Oh, okay. That's weird. See, time travel already fucking up my memory. Hate this. Okay, this should be very important, so hopefully we get something good out of it.
Ah, Timekeeper cookie.
This one I know we
I've
haven't
been
seen.
waiting for you. I'm sure you've had so much fun, wherever you were.
I've been meaning to see you. And here you are. Mochaccino cookie. Well, did you bring it?
Of course. Your word is my everything. All above chaos grade, including the time criminal. But my, oh my, was it difficult. Without your help, investigating that timeline would have been utterly impossible.
I'm intrigued. Where did those creatures come from?
By the by, I've just run into Croissant Cookie. I couldn't help but take a couple of photos, and my, she has been through a lot. Just why did you have to send the poor girl to that horrible place?
Let's just say that was crucial for the optimal future to form.
You do like your riddles. Ah, here's one more.
This... Oh, a dragon! But what happened to it?
I've discovered this creature in the core timeline. Tell me you haven't seen anything
A
like this
dragon
before.
cookie, probably.
My theory is that the time criminal has something to do with it. As you know, a series of unprecedented events of enormous gravity has taken place since the bifurcation. You could call them cataclysmic. I'm not sure if the TBD alone is capable of sorting out this mess.
Indeed. That's why I created it. The Special Division.
Scoop.
Oh, is it finally time for them to spread their wings? Oh, I admit I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, that's the nature of time. Things always seem so far away. Until they simply happen.
It will be my pleasure to let them know. But what about you?
There are places where I can get an idea of where this world is headed. I intend to check it out.
Naturally, you'll keep the specifics to yourself as always.
Of course. The more you know.
I just knew you would say that. Perhaps it's best for me to leave the ever-busy director be. Until next time, I have a feeling things will get quite hectic.
Things are getting more and more interesting. The timeline of fate. The truthful branch will remain while the deceitful one is to disappear forever. So many choices that will determine the future of each world. But which one
no,
will prevail?
not the winged cookies.
Perhaps it's time to reveal the cards. The Arcana of Truth and Deceit.
Oh, there's more? Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say, there's no way it ends right there. So, it's all just stuff. So, okay. We can do a Sage in Time, which I think I know what that's gonna mean. We have a Twist of Time. The Bird Hunt, the one who reached the... which one do y'all want to do first? Top or bot? I'll let y'all decide. This might not be a waste of time. This stuff looks really important. I'll let y'all decide in chat. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna claim the rewards for completing the missions. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, here's all the gacha pulls. Oh, thank goodness, more gacha stuff. Oh, we actually might have enough to get Timekeeper for pity then. Everyone wants to see Sage, bro. I fucking... You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I had a feeling y'all were gonna say Sage. Wait, there's no audio to this? Oh, get the fuck out. Now, let's see. Ah, there you are. I knew it. Came to the right place after all. Why, hello there. Are you the cookie I'm looking for? The one who knows stuff? The cookie who knows the answer to everything? I don't know if I can do a shout. I'm not gonna try. Ah, and are you perchance a cookie who seeks the truth? If that is so, what is that you seek to learn? Question upon which the world fate hangs indeed. And you happen to be the key to it all. I want to know everything about you. The Sage of Truth. The fate of this world, you say. Quite a fascinating subject, is it not? Come to think of it, your attire seems rather unusual. You are not from around here, are you? No, not at all. Am I correct? I came from so far away. Such an intriguing subject you have brought me. The fate of the world, no less. I see no reason to decline. Very well. Nameless wanderer who has journeyed... Oh, excuse me. Who has journeyed from afar. Where shall we start? Alright, first question is, who are you? Oh, now that's an interesting question indeed. Never been asked that before in my entire life. Until now, no cookie has ever been curious about me. Everyone's wrapped up in their own questions, after all. The path ahead, trials to navigate, events yet to unfold. I have been their guide, showing them the way forward. But you said the fate of the world hung on this question? How do you mean? The world you're talking about. It isn't this one. Where are we? But yet, another world that exists somewhere else, correct? Aren't you a sharp one? So perceptive. Well then, perhaps it would be prudent to introduce myself first. My name is Timekeeper Cookie, Director of the Time Balance Department, in charge of managing the timelines of our cookie world. Pleased to meet you. The Time Balance Department. So, this world's timeline really can branch into multiple paths. My space-time theory was right after all. I was researching the whole reason behind our creation, why cookies and the world exist at all. When I found it, magic hidden on the dark side of the moon. It can tear open rifts to other dimensions. If there is a multitude of dimensions, each with its own independent chain of causality, then perhaps timelines holding different possibilities can exist too. So I retched at the other realms, casually and torn open rifts across dimensions. Through those fractures, I glimpsed other versions of myself. Fleeting, but the rifts never held for long. So I couldn't tell if those forms were real or just phantoms, born from the distortion itself. But seeing you, I don't think those other forms of mine were mere illusions. They must have been actual versions of me from different timelines. Oh, you grasped the dimension of time and space all by yourself? Quite a feat! The fundamental principles behind timeline branching. That's seriously deep stuff, even with the TBD. Only a select few truly grasp concepts that complex, you know? But it's best you don't go seeking ways to manipulate time anymore. If you actually find one, you're bound to commit a time felony that disrupts the fragile balance. Which means I might just have to take my scissors and snip away both you and all those tangled timelines you've made such a mess of. I've searched high and low across the temporal space just to find you. There's no way I'm letting you go now. Figures you wouldn't teach me how to manipulate time. Can't say I'm surprised. Besides, I prefer not getting cut to ribbons by those temporal scissors anyway. Now then, shall we return to the matter at hand? The fate of the world, and what I have to do with it. You catch on quickly. I knew I'd come to the right place. About time. Let me paint you a picture. Think of a cookie so powerful they could bring an entire world to ruin. If you could travel between timelines freely, and you wanted to stop that cookie from bringing ruin to the world, what would you do? We could go back to the time before this troublemaker ever gained such power, nudge them off the course while there is still a chance, or nip the problem in the bud entirely. An easy enough solution to come up with. I'll give you that. I'm afraid a timeline suffering from such a major divergence won't budge so easily. See, the more we meddle from outside, the more a timeline's energy gets sapped away. Oh, I mixed up my voices there. And when the power holding it together runs completely dry, the whole thing could simply vanish. Meddle carelessly and the timeline fractures. But stand by and do nothing, the world crumbles to ruin. How interesting. Caught in a bind. No going forward, no going back. This is intriguing indeed. Then, knowledge is what we need. A method to achieve maximum results with minimal intervention. One that keeps the timeline from collapsing. We should figure out the right way first then. Keep making wrong attempts blindly, and we could destroy the very thing we're supposed to protect. So that's why you came to me, seeking that knowledge. You wanted to know about me, to stop another me. One from another timeline, destined to destroy our world. A sharp one you are. What a delight. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was more dialogue than I thought. I did my best to, I did my best to try and do the voice actors. Yeah, this one's interesting because I don't think there's a pure vanilla yet. If it were me. Alright, honestly, I don't know if I could do this. Okay, let me get those lungs in check. But wouldn't every word I say after hearing your story affect the timeline itself? Is there truly no risk to consider? Under normal circumstances, absolutely not. Which can mean one thing. You are in great trouble. Glad I don't have to spell it out. Makes things much easier. Pray tell, why me? If countless are timelines, then there must be countless versions of myself as well. Among all of them, why did you seek me out? Well, about that, just like you said, I visited so many versions of you. You are the only one who remains unchanged, untouched by corruption. The only one who has not fallen. I think it'd be better if you just took a peek for yourself. Or took a peek first. Where? Welcome to the Dimensional Rift. A rift in time? So this is where all time converges and diverges. In other words, the crossroads of every world and every timeline. The realm of time itself. To think I would witness with my own eyes a space that once existed in theory and imagination. Fascinating. There's only one reason you'd bring me here, is there not? That's right. Now pay close attention to the chaos caused by another you. I don't know how these dark silhouettes would talk, but I'm just gonna do my best. I did as the Fount said, but it doesn't seem to work. And I thought the Fount of Knowledge was supposed to know right answers to any problem. Fount of Knowledge, why can't you give me a simple answer? Why? You're asking me to make a choice? Me? You know everything. The bad cookies always prosper while we good cookies had to suffer. I don't want to live like this. Ignorant. Utterly ignorant. To what end did the creators bake those cookies? Why are they allowing all those things to happen? Why must I be responsible for all the knowledge of the cookie world, while they don't even lift up a finger to stop the tragedies that arise daily? You betrayed me! Deceived me in the most horrible way! Did you really think I let you get away with this? What answer do you expect? Is this your revenge? I will soon fade away. Even if you kill me in your fit of rage, it will not change. It will change nothing. Oh, yes. Killing those who do not value their own lives brings neither satisfaction nor amusement. But this ultimate cookie, don't you find it just fascinating how it can absorb the powers of other cookies? So, I'll be taking what little strength you have left. Is that a cookie? A shining cookie? This aura, what it be? Ah, this light. Perhaps this cookie is our beacon of hope. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Those worthless pests! Cookies! Witches! I hate them all! I don't need witches or truth. I don't need anything. This world is one stupid, useless, worthless piece of... I'll tear everything apart and create anew. Watch me turn this whole world upside down. The real show is about to begin. So, what do you think? How do you feel seeing another version of yourself? Indeed, now that I've seen this, I understand what you want to ask me. Oh? Your goal is not to change the past of the cookie who caused all this. You are trying to look for a way to confront him in the future, aren't you? To do that, you need to grasp his thoughts and intentions. But this other version of me is far too complex, too difficult to understand. His goal is not simply destruction or conquest. He has turned the world into a stage for an elaborate show, challenging fate itself through a grand game. You wish to see behind all that dazzling memorizing performance? See what lies in the inner world of this other me, do you not? What thoughts drive his actions? We share the same essence of soul, yet I am the only one who has not fallen. Only I can anticipate those thoughts and speak truthfully about him. Exactly right. Truly benefiting all-knowing sage. I appreciate the compliment. To be precise, you and he are the same, yet not quite. There are countless possibilities in this world after all. But right now, I believe that you're the only one who can understand him. Then would you show me more? The events that unfold in that other timeline. Sure thing. Try to understand what thoughts you could be having. Oh, really? I appreciate that. I'm trying to do my best. Burden and betrayal. Actually, I don't think I can do the serpent. The serpent has a bit of an accent. Ah, so this is how my new world begins. And this props really add to the immersion. I can't, it's hard for me to read with these like little button things. I don't think I can get rid of it. Ah, my dearest audience, please take your seats. Well then, why don't we take a peek at what the fools are doing? Those heroes so puffed up with their pride. Ah, there you are, pure vanilla cookie. Been a minute. Just look at all of them, all huddled together in one place. Ash Salt Cookie, wait for the moment the soul jam resonates. It will open. Oh wait, we've seen this shit before. I'm not gonna recopy this. So what happened? I'm just gonna read this in a normal voice to be quite honest. So what happened here? In your future, I've never seen space-time warp so much. After the core timeline split, Shadow Milk Cookie tried to become a god, creator of a new world. In my future, he succeeded. I tried everything, back time over and over again to prevent this from happening, but the outcome never changed, huh? Timeline grew weaker and weaker until time couldn't be turned back any longer. Precisely. Each turn created more and more branches that simply had to be pruned, until the remaining timeline simply had no more energy left to sustain itself. That's a lot, but I'm sure that was more than enough for someone like you. Like I said before, every Shadow Milk Cookie except you has been corrupted. Some were betrayed. Others who weren't betrayed found different reasons. But no matter what, they all reach the same ending: corruption. Indeed, such a complicated cookie you are, twisted like a jelly rope. Why do you fall to corruption so easily? You're right. I was baked with responsibility and duty woven into my very dough. I should have stayed strong, but every version of me across different timelines has failed at that. Even so, I cannot say I feel no sympathy. Sympathy? Yes, they are all me, and I reached similar conclusions before. Perhaps I might be the only one who can understand them and stop them. I can see why you came looking for me. But even so, something feels amiss. Amiss? What exactly? The behavior is different of that one me. He is trying to control the situation to an excessive degree. Even those cookies who can't keep up are being left behind. What would you do then? Oh, I wouldn't employ such methods. If I did, all the cookies interesting enough to watch would disappear. Interesting enough to watch. I said I could understand myself, did I not? Perhaps I should tell you my full story. After all, that's the reason you came looking for me in the first place. From the Sage of Truth. From the very moment I drew my first breath, I carried a heavy burden. Harnessing all knowledge there is, I was meant to lead Cookie kind into the future. But that also meant I had no one to lean on. Do you know what happens when you become the wisest cookie in the world? No one can understand you. Sharing knowledge is expected. Conversation topics become limited. I can't express my struggles. No one tolerates my mistakes. So tedious and terrible. Then why was I brought into this cookie world? Why was I created? Why must I walk alone, carrying this crushing weight? Where are all those who made me? Where are those who made me? Questions without answers eventually given rise to malice. The thought that it's easier to destroy what causes pain than to endure it. Is that what you think? Oh, not anymore. I found my own way to break free from that cycle. But the other versions of me, in different timelines, seem to have never found that way. It must have been excruciating. You give everything to fulfill your mission, and what comes back? Betrayal. But still, that is precisely what makes it strange. Had I given in to such notions, I would have surely wanted to control the entire world I despise. See the difference? Control, not erasure. I would not want those kinds of sacrifices. That is what doesn't quite sit right with me. Could it be? Could it be what? The answer might lie in the strange fragment of dough. Yeah, that's true. The ultimate cookies, though. That sinister dark fragment everyone called the ultimate cookie dough. I believe that's where the problems lie. So you're saying this dough is what made Shadow Milk Cookie act all weird? That dough seems to drain the owner's life energy while simultaneously amplifying the darkest parts of any cookie's heart. Dark emotions, negative feelings, all of it. That is probably why I made that choice. I deemed those who betrayed me evil. I decided that the world scenario must be rewritten entirely from scratch. How intriguing! If your theory is correct, and if you were corrupted by that dough, what would you do? If it were me, I wouldn't cross the timeline right away. Why not? Because it wouldn't be perfect. Perfect? Playwrights strive for the utmost perfection. They seek to put on a beautiful performance without a single flaw. But crossing timelines means unverified risk, instability, ultimately imperfection. You need to be certain, would you not? If you're staggering such a grand play like this, to employ every cookie of that timeline, of that world, as your actors, there would be so much preparation required. So if it were me, I would make my move only after all preparations were complete. The moment everything is stable, when I'm certain everything will bend to my will. It wouldn't be too far into the future though. I would prefer to leave no room for the enemy to hold. I would come in like a calamity. Then I would use the world itself as my stage for the most dramatic performance imaginable. Well, you're as complex as the timelines themselves. I'm still concerned about that dark dough. I admit, it is quite intriguing. How was it created? I'd really prefer if you didn't take any interest in that. Think of it as scholarly curiosity. Very well, then here's the most important question. How do we stop that you of that timeline? Can you stop it? Sage, a way to stop me. There are several possibilities. None of them are easy, I'm afraid. The slightest disruption to the flow could plunge this world into endless chaos and ruin. Of course. To stop my other self from wreaking temporal havoc, we must address the root causes. And the most dangerous of them all are the voices from within. Those that kept urging my other self on. An agglomeration of countless cursed souls, drawing out the darkness buried deep within one's existence. If we could separate that dough from me, or silence those voices of the souls, a narrow window of possibility to save the world would indeed open. But how would we create such an opportunity? However, as they converge into a single existence, separation would be extremely difficult. No, not difficult. Rather, impossible. Impossible? Yes, too many problems to solve, too many conditions to meet. Unless multiple miracles occur simultaneously, the chances are astronomically low. My other self simply has amassed far too much power in the timeline he created. The source of power that sustains this timeline comes from the Soul Gem and the Guardians of Nature, correct? Right. The principles that sustain a timeline differ from each one of them. But in this one, it's the Soul Gems and the Guardians of Nature. Soul Gems, formed from condensed life energy, act as pillars supporting the cookie world by radiating that energy. The Guardians of Nature oversee the constant flow of this energy, allowing it to nurture the cookie world. Not only was the core timeline's Soul Gem almost depleted, but it was also stolen. Balance of nature has been disrupted because the Guardians chose to intervene in the war for the fate of all cookie kind against the very laws they were meant to uphold. Now, not only has the core timeline split in two, it's precariously short on the power needed to sustain it. Exactly. Meanwhile, the situation in the timeline created by my other self is likely the complete opposite. He possesses multiple soul gems, the source of the timeline power, and controls cookies who harness that power by corrupting them with cursed souls. And looking at that timeline state, though it appears desolate, I can sense energy accumulating at an alarming rate. He must have corrupted the Guardians of Nature who oversee the flow of life energy. He must have accelerated the life energy circulation to amplify the timeline's power. And that eerie clarion? It must belong to those who performed miracles at the behest of the gods during the creation of our world. He probably even used the power of the beings from the very myths. He is staggering a new play, one that depicts the creation of a new world. My other self has gathered nearly all the necessary power. In other words, he has finished his rehearsal in another timeline, and he is now ready to raise the curtain on the main stage. It is too late to counter this. The core timeline's power is far too insufficient, unstable. Is there truly no way? How disappointing. I had hopes this time. I had high hopes this time, thinking we might find a way. Well, too bad, but this attempt seems to be a failure. Let's start over from the beginning. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't our first conversation. You have been rewinding time again and again until I find the answer. How many times have we had this conversation? Who knows? It doesn't really matter, does it? That time gets cut away and erased, never existed in the first place. Let's hurry and start again. Precious time is slipping away even as we speak. Wait, hold on. There might be a way. Really? It is nearly impossible, but I think there might be a way. If we trace back to the root of all this, we should find crucial clues. The Soul Gems. The Soul Gems. Source of all power. The past and the future of cookies connected to it. I love this. This is a nice picture. The being formed from pure light of soul gems. And even the agglomeration of the accursed souls became the source of destruction and chaos. But most importantly, we must perfectly understand and deconstruct my other self's state to counter him. My other self is too compromised of three things merged into one. Shadow Milk Cookie's own soul, the ultimate cookie dough, the power of the soul gem. To prevent the timeline from collapsing, we must process true understanding of those three entities. True understanding? Ironic, is it not? What is needed to stop a being capable of destroying the world is not some great power, but true understanding. Shadow Milk Cookie's own soul, the ultimate cookie dough, and the power of the soul jam. To separate these three tangled powers, we must find cookies who can achieve true understanding and resonate with each of the three. And all of this must be accomplished while withstanding my other self's powerful onslaught before the timeline collapses. Success will require multiple miracles, each with odds of 1 in millions, to occur repeatedly. It would be nearly impossible. But you, someone who can manipulate connections of casualties and manipulate time, you might reach that one successful ending among infinite possibilities. Or, even if you don't reach it, another version of you might continue where you failed, where the failed you left off. Just like what you are doing right now. How utterly fascinating. I knew I came to the right place. Perfect. This helps a lot. I think I can figure out the rest from here. I'm glad to hear that. Yet I believe this is all I can tell you for now. If I say any more and they affect the timeline too greatly, everything I have protected might disappear. What a fascinating cookie you are. Truly worthy of being called a sage, I'll take that as a compliment. Alright then. Time to go back. True understanding, man. I hope you don't mind me using you as a narrator. It's so warm though, damn. Alright. Last one for this line is the flow of time. It must be very convenient for you to travel like this. Convenient? Huh? Yes, but I would rather not use such power. Remember what I said? I am a complex cookie. The moment I obtain this kind of power, I would surely want to shake things up, both past and the future. Then I have to find another way to face you. This has been fascinating. Should I thank you for giving me an experience of which most cookies never get even a mere glimpse. It was fun indeed. You surely are a curious one. I hope fate allows us another meeting. Well, you're better off not meeting me again. True. Now that I think about it, how many times did we have this conversation? You've been rewinding time over and over again until I found the answer, right? One last thing. Actually, it's our first. What do you mean? You tried to cut me out of those with those time scissors. I lied. I was just imitating the other yous. I had a stroke with that. I thought I said intimidating. You gave me quite to grasp the gravity of the crisis, so I gave you a little reminder. You really got me there. Perhaps turning to the power of deceit is not such a bad idea after all. Don't be like that. Thanks to that, you stumbled upon the truth rather quickly, right? Among countless versions of you, you're a rare, uncorrupted one. It'd be a shame if you too fell into the abyss. Well then, stranger who flew in from afar in search of truth, may you obtain what you seek. Words of gold, thank you. Try to make your own time spectacular as well. The world holds countless possibilities, but your timeline is yours and yours only. Now then, I've heard this side of the story. an uncontrollable disaster and dramatic production with the entire world as the stage. What kind of climax is he preparing, I wonder? I bet it's something out of this world. The future's getting more and more intriguing. Now then, I've passed the end of time and met the culprit. Time to head back to check out another future. And there's the croissant soulstone. Then you get some nice rewards there too. So they gotta pull the 3 of them out. And yeah, she did lie. It makes sense that Timekeeper lied to Sage of Truth. Oh wait, I can get Timekeeper. I forgot. Oh wait, no, I still need Toast Soulstones. I hate this game. Alright, a twist in time. Welcome. Okay, I don't think I can do a croissant cookie voice. You were expecting me? Why, of course. Yeah, we should head to the rift now. And I'm having a stroke. Impulses have been occurring in certain parts of the core timeline. If we leave it, the timeline will get completely tangled. Yeah, now it's actually doing better. I thought I should let you know before we depart. Is that so? Before that, just a moment. Thankfully, your wounds seem to have healed. Don't worry so much, I'm fine. Everyone got worried about nothing. I'm glad you're okay, but aside from the scars, are you sure you're ready to head into the dimensional rift? It hasn't been that long since everything happened. It would be a lie if I said I wasn't nervous, but I'm okay. And you said it before, didn't you? If we want to protect the future, we must not forget the past. We detected the impulses in the past section of the existing core timeline. If the past gets tangled like this, the timeline's future will disappear. I don't want to let that happen. And that's what a TBD agent should do, right? Plus, that's what you meant to tongue twister. Plus, that's what you meant when you said we must not forget the past to protect the future. I'm glad you realized before it was too late. If we want to protect the timeline, we should depart right away. Right now? Yep! This fragile timeline is losing its energy in real time. If we don't hurry to stop the distortion, it'll be too late. I was planning to tinker with the time manipulator a bit before we left. Don't worry, I'm here, aren't I? Now then, let's head to the point in time when you detected the entropic impulse. Yeah, this way. Father and son's past. Is this gonna be like a dark account thing? Start of an adventure. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'll probably ease it up on the voice acting. I'll just like read it as is. According to my entropy meter, yep, right around here. Alright, watch carefully. I could probably do a licorice voice. Let me see if I can try it. Fools! What took you so long? Have you found the crown? It, doesn't, seem like there's a crown in all this garbage, meowster. Check again! Check! Double check! Triple checkaroo! These aren't your usual ruins. The crown is worth a fortune. It contains the power from the legends. Crown we found! I can't do Schwarzwalder, that's embarrassing. Crown we found, done and done. So that's what the crown... So that was the crown after all. I knew it! Hold on! Not so fast! Wait, who are you again? Where do you think you're taking this cool, classy crown? Cause it ain't yours, it's ours! Rats! Busted! Ah! Hey, Count! Run like the wind! Take this crown as far as you can! We're right behind you! Yeah, that's bullshit. That K-Count's coming this way! We gotta catch it! Then, By the power of magic, lightning strike! Yes! The Cake Hound dropped the crown! Good job, Wizard Cookie! Wait, that didn't happen before, though. Wait, here, something's wrong here. Yeah, because the Cake Hound gets away. Alright, so what did we do? Let's see. Freeze time and give the crown back to the Cake Hound, go back to the past and change the Cake Hound's route. I think you changed its route because it was heading toward them. It's supposed to go... It's supposed to go away from them, and if you give them back the crown, they're gonna see you. I'm gonna go with the last one, even if it's wrong. Originally, the Cake Hound escaped, and Gingerbrave and friends chased after it. But the Cake Hound ran straight toward Gingerbrave's group. So Wizard Cookie cast a spell and the Cake Hound and got the crown back. At this rate, their adventure will never begin, and the past will become completely warped. If we want to reverse this time distortion with minimal changes to the flow of events, we need to rewind time and redirect the Cake Hound so it escapes. Oh, yeah? Let's give it a shot. Perfect. I'll just rewind time a bit, and like this. By the power of magic, lightning strike! Oh no! It dodged my magic by changing direction. That smelly dog has the crown. Stop, thief! Bad dog, get back here. Bad, bad, bad. That was kind of weird. It worked. The flow of time is back to normal now. Phew, that's a relief. Shall we move on to the next one? Father and Son's Past. Give me the soul gem embedded in your blade. Bring it to much. I'll bring that power to much better use. You never cease to disappoint me, dark Choco Cookie. Malicious creature, your name will never be engraved onto the altar of the fallen. I never wished for that anyway. Over here! The timeline across this area is warped. I'm not picking up any strong entropy readings yet, but there's a constant low-level signal in this area. I wonder what kind of problem will show itself here. In this kingdom, I knew no love or sweetness, but rigid cold. What makes you think I care about you or this forsaken land? Wait, let's talk this over with words. Yeah, words before swords, you know. This is between the two of us. Move aside. Go on. Spew another one of your insults. The only lessons you've taught me are how to survive on my own, and that the weak should give way to the strong. So just hand over that precious trinket already. It might have been your son, but now you've surpassed your strength. This is my final warning, Father. Don't you dare call me that with that wicked tongue of yours. If I had known how you would turn out, I would have never let you go for what you did to your homeland. Instead, the father's heart in me showed you the mercy of banishment. Now, I am to pay for my soft-heartedness once more. The entropy, I'm having a stroke, is starting to rise. What changed? Nothing seems out of the ordinary so far. Let's keep watching. Something interesting might happen. I have nothing left for this pathetic traitor who has given the last respects of his pride. Stubborn old fool! Will you still be clinging that precious sword of yours after your kingdom has fallen? Will you persist even after slaying your own son? time to put an end to this miserable charade. Alright, it's time to put this miserable charade to an end. You whelp! Your wicked arrogance knows no bounds! So be it. It's been my life's greatest regret to have called you my son. Time for you to set things straight. My head. This did not happen, by the way, in the past. Ah! This can't be. Did I not tell you? I've grown stronger than you. I will put that soul gem to better use. Oh no! Dark cacao cookies took the soul gem. Or dark chocolate cookie took the soul gem. A father and son clashing blades. Their relationship must be in quite a state. So much energy flowing. How exactly do you plan to resolve this? We need to go back to the past and set the future right. But where should we return to? The moment the fight began, a day before meeting the ramparts a long time ago. Going back too far seems not like a smart option. The day before meeting at the ramparts. The moment before the fight began. I'm gonna try the middle one though. I'm sure that's wrong. Let's rewind time and go back a day. Because something is clearly wrong with Dark Cacao Cookie. Should have been able to stop Dark Choco Cookie. But for some reason, it looked like Dark Cacao Cookie wasn't using his full strength. There were no obvious changes at the moment the battle started, but I kept detecting entropic energy the whole time. When I looked closer, I found traces of entropy from the day before. Faint, but definitely there. This temporal distortion may not have started at this point. It could have been occurring since the day before. Intriguing approach! Let's rewind time one day and see what the situation is. You've grown weaker over the years. This is your last chance. The Soul Gem. Give it to me. I have bad news for you, boy. I do not have it with me. The Soul Gem is hidden within the deepest recesses of the Citadel. To protect it until the bitterness of ends. And our conversation ends here. Where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you yet. You're nothing without its power. Hey! And this is when he falls from the cliff, or the tower. No one can survive from this height. Is it my destiny, all along? King, this entire kingdom, decimated by my own hands. What a waste. Your Majesty, you're awake. My head. Your Majesty, do not move. You are badly injured. You returned. I returned to come to your aid. As soon as I arrived at the Black Citadel, I saw you fall off the cliff and ran as fast as my body allowed. I was too late to catch your Majesty as you were falling. I apologize. For you fell such a height and hit your head hard. I'll summon a physician. Please, don't move. Then, did you see who attacked me? Did. Then, don't try to stop me. Even if my dough crumbles, I must go. Your Majesty. This is where the entropic impulse was being detected. A minor temporal distortion occurred the day before, and Dark Cacao Cookie was seriously injured. At that moment, the future didn't change drastically, but it affected the next day's timeline. It was like a butterfly effect, a tiny change creating a massive shift in the future. Well spotted. Time is intrinsically interconnected. Even the smallest change can't be taken lightly. If I go back to when Dark Cacao Cookie was falling off the cliff and slow his descent, that should resolve the distortion here. Let's fix the distortion and return to the point where the problem escalated. Yeah. Is this my limit? Is this how far my strength could take me? Strength. Yes. It was I who taught you to wish for strength, is it not? I remember it as if it were yesterday. I held you in my arms the very first time, and the millennial-old ridge, the ancient trees, the wolves, and all the warriors chanted their blessings. And we stood together atop the great wall, overlooking our entire kingdom. Holding your tiny hand, I promised myself to raise a strong, just, a kind warrior. And this I remember distinctly. It is as clear as day now. My life's greatest regret is that I never gave you enough love. I taught you how to wield the sword, and yet I never taught you why. I am sorry. This realization is gravely overdue. The entropy levels have returned to normal. I hope someday those two cookies will truly understand each other and stand together. Only the flow of time knows how that will turn out. Right. The distortion here is resolved. Let's jump to another timeline. The bird hunt. Is this gonna be with burning? I don't know why I paused. Burning spice and golden cheese. Oh, this is his grand entrance on episode 5. Ah, finally, we meet. The thief who stole the other half of my soul jam. So, you're the one who calls himself Burning Spice Cookie. My master, apologies. You're laughing when your general is injured? You did quite the number on Nutmeg Tiger Cookie. I'm thoroughly impressed. Yes, excellent. I like my prey to have a little fight in them. So please, entertain me! Oh, they get to replay the cutscene too. I love this. Wait, the Culvy's in danger. Let me freeze time for a second and think this through. From this point on, the fluctuations are getting worse. In this fleeting moment, countless possibilities are churning. Entropic energy is pulsing all over the place. But if the time distortion hasn't happened yet, shouldn't we just watch a bit longer? Unfortunately, we can't predict where the time distortion will occur. Originally, Golden Cheese Cookie would expose herself to trying to save the young Kulfi, and then Burning Spice Cookie takes her soul gem. If Golden Cheese Cookie's even slightly late, she might fail to save him, and if her rescue fails, it'll be a worse outcome for everyone. We should really wait until everyone suffers before fixing the distortion. If we intervene now, we could prevent all that pain before it happens. So what do you think we should do? In that case, save the young Kulfi now, wait and see how the situation unfolds. I'd say wait to see how it unfolds. Because I mean it's I don't know. I don't want to look at the chat for an answer because if we get to see both, that's great. So what was I gonna say? If we go for how the situation unfolds, that's fine. But if she saves the young Kulfi, that just means Golden Cheese technically doesn't lose the fight. And I hate to do that to my queen. I mean, like, I don't want her to lose, but I'm just gonna go with this. Wait and see what happens. B? No! Here, cool your eyes down with this. It's freshly made lasting, Fee. We only wish to survive. They hurt just like my precious treasures. At the rock speed, it's faster than I thought. Oh, that's not good. Ah. Golden Cheese Cookie was supposed to save the Uncle V and then catch up with Burning Spice Cookie, but eventually making the rock roll faster than expected. It might hit the young Culpy. Okay then. So save the young Culpy yourself. Let Golden Cheese save it. Watch this. It would have to be saved. I mean, how do we save? Do we just slow it down? But if we save it, that disrupts the. I don't like Golden Cheese do it like she did before. We need to slow that falling rock. The rock? If I don't do something, the Colby's going to get crushed. But if I stop time to save him myself, the timeline won't flow the way it's supposed to. So instead, I'll just adjust the rocks. Ah, there we go. And let Golden Cheese Cookies save the young Culpy herself. Let's see how this chosen future plays out, shall we? Boom. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh wait, no, we got it. That's really gotta hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Quick, come here, little one. Open that cookie! That was too easy. All the waiting I endured. For this? Your Majesty! No. This won't do. No, no, no. The bird hunt can't end like this. Where's the thrill? Alright, this place is back to normal, and if things keep flowing like this, the soul gem ends in Burning Spice's hands. No, you do not have the right, usurper. You will not make this power yours by force. Who can wield such power if not I, Golden Cheese Cookie? My radiance is yours, O Golden One. Now, my light has increased. Soar! Let the wings of abundance carry you. Oh! Aha! You will suffer! Burning Spice Cookie. It seems the tide of change has turned in my favor. Hear my words. You chose to let go of everything you ever had. You do not deserve even the smallest smidgen of my treasures. Yes, entropy levels are back to normal. Your hands were inching to jump in and save that Kulfi, weren't they? Well, yeah, but no matter how painful things get, it's because we accumulate those past experiences that we can grow. And that's how we move forward to the future. Sounds like you learned quite a bit. Alright, the timeline's distortion's all fixed up. Let's move on to the next one. I think I did pretty okay with the Burning Spice copy. Or voiceover, but I definitely want to work on it. Ah, rest assured, I brought you here for our mutual benefit. I did say I would grant you what you desire, and I have no intention of breaking that promise. Huh? What? I just heard something. Something like empty words. And coming from a half a cookie like you, they sound to me like a desperate attempt to outsmart me. But that's impossible, Shadow Milk Cookie. You're the best liar on Earthbread, all of Earthbread. I've heard enough of your story. Oh, what can you do? Same here. Had I known we'd be hearing this drivel, I wouldn't have bothered showing up after all. Who's saying this? Oh, Blonde Black Cookie. The play on the chessboard is off. The pieces are leaving the board. Originally, the beast cookies wouldn't leave this point. They'd stay and listen to Dark Enchantress Cookie. I don't like Candy Apple Cookie either, truthfully. And then Dark Enchantress Cookie uses Witch's Magic. Oh, what's wrong? I just want to observe a little longer. Well, I wouldn't mind hearing more myself. That's actually a first for Burning Spice. We've come all this way, and to leave without any entertainment. My dough's getting all stiff from boredom. However, that cookie clearly lacks the power to grant our wishes. Further conversation would be pointless. Indeed, to retrieve the soul gem from the heroes, you will need strength that rivals theirs. Obviously, the soul gem can't be taken by force. We need to corner the heroes, drive them to the brink. Strength without strategy is useless. Get to the point. Surely you have realized it by now, even if you refuse to accept it. For you have already known defeat. That's just another guess. What? I assure you it was not my intention to offend anyone. How dare you say that to the greatest Shadow Melt Cookie? You thought I'd take the bait, didn't you? That I'd fall into such a painfully obvious little jab. I've heard enough. This is no longer entertaining. Pointless, empty words. Well, that was a little annoying. I've got important things to do back in my garden. Goodbye now. I was expecting something more entertaining. Is it right to change this? Well, something's bothering you, isn't it? Yes. Oh dear, time is running faster than before, but still. Make the choice if you want. What happens next is entirely up to you. Don't correct the time distortion, correct the time. Just, I guess correct it? The thought of that is maybe better Shadow could disappear from this timeline. The thought that you didn't really want to restore the timeline. The thought that leaving this time unchanged would be better for everyone. Yes, that cookie. He caused a timeline verification. And as if it wasn't enough, he put all the cookies living in the timelines, all those lives in danger. Because of that, Pantacapania cookie almost got hurt. If I could stop him here and now, maybe none of this would have ever happened. Maybe all the cookies could live in peace. True, you might be onto something there. But... That's not how we're supposed to change time, is it? I made my promise to Pantacapania cookie that I'd resolve all this the TBD way, so I can't just make him vanish. Even if I did everything I went through, it wouldn't suddenly become something that never happened. So I'm going to properly restore the distorted timeline from the past, and help the cookies build and protect the better future. Because of that, our role in the time balance department. That one wasn't kind of hard. Moving forward. What is this? I knew it. You really are an interesting cookie after all. What are you talking about all of a sudden? You always say stuff out of the blue. I do hope to keep showing these fascinating sides of yourself. You keep showing these fascinating sides of yourself. That way I don't get bored. Okay. Now let's get back to HQ. Very well. You know, Croissant Cookie, I think this whole thing really made you stronger. Both your dough and your heart. I can't wait to see what the future holds. Phew, I made it back, thanks to helping out Timekeeper Cookie. Don't mention it, I had a blast. But we're not quite done yet, are we? Yeah, you're right. This isn't over. We've only put out the immediate fire. There are still distorted parts scattered throughout the core timeline's past. Looks like things are about to get busy around here. Yeah, but it's okay. Pantacapanya Cookie and String Gummy Cookie both said they'd help. It might take time, but we'd get it done. The TBD way. Perfect. Right on schedule. Huh? Schedule? There you are, Croissant Cookie. I heard you were heading out to fix the timeline distortions. We finished our preparations. We're coming with you. There are quite a few distortions to handle. We might be gone for a while. You two. Wait, Timekeeper Cookie? Gone. When did she even leave? Sheesh. But yeah, this whole experience taught me something important. I'm done hesitating. From now on, I'll do what I must. Right, it's gonna be hectic for a while, but let's get moving. Time to stabilize those timelines. Wait, am I tripping? But I could have sworn, was there supposed to be another cutscene? What is this? Wait, it says I'm missing a few. Oh. I have to claim that. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the extra things over here. Alright, let's see if we can get the fragment. I do have a few of these. I think 10 should be more than enough. We did not get it. Ugh. Let's try another 10. There we go, we got it. Unlock at stage 5. Okay, but we got this. So we just need one more, which is the fragment. Yeah, you do technically need Timekeeper to do drifting time. Where do we go? Oh, I guess we can go here. Alright, all in. And we got it. Nice. And thus we are completed. We got the 10 Keeper Time Soul Stones, the decor, and the Arcana of Truth and Deceit as your background image. I hope I left you all thoroughly entertained with the story. Let's see. I do have two. Oh, I could get Timekeeper actually if we get 300 more. I'm gonna skip that. I just need 300 more. Where to get it though? Oh, perfect, right here. And now, everyone, it is the moment of truth. Time to get Timekeeper Cookie. If this epic is Timekeeper Cookie, I'm gonna freak. Of course it's the first one. Ah, it's not. Aw, man. But I can meet— oh, but I did get enough pity soul stones to get her. Okay, let's do the unlock one first.
Wish to see a dimensional rift? Just in the nick of time.
But I thought there was supposed to be a cutscene where you see Elder Fairy talking to the Soul Jams. Was that not a real leak?
It's no good if the core timeline fails.
Oh, that's a nice blue color.
The TBD, not everyone can enter.
Oh, so
Curious
then...
about the future?
Oh, so then this is for the better. You don't actually have to get the soul stones, though.
The most refined cultures are the most delightful to devastate.
Interesting. Obtain Timekeeper cookie. I have no idea what this is. Oh wait, I think I know what this is. This is a... If you upgrade... Yeah, make sure you do this now then. I just realized it. I guess we could place it like right here. And then it should be upgradable.
Oh, what a beautiful place.
Oh, it costs crystals? That's kind of dumb. I mean, I guess you get crystals to... It's fine. I think we can stop there for today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream and y'all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and or night, wherever you are, wherever you may be, and I will see you all